Can y'all hear me on this thing? Trying to get this thing set back up so I can go live on my tablet. But I had to log back into everything. Audio is good? Okay, cool. But they still lying to this man. I can't believe it. It's diabolical work, boy. They got Emmanuel Outro. They got people going at Kenyon now. They don't even know who they going at Kenyon over. And Gil know though. Gil, you know, it's a doggone shame because I know Gil. I know what he gonna do. He got that complex. He's got that Stephen A. complex. He's playing a character, so and his character always has to win. So he's gonna probably run a smear campaign or have other content creators talk about Kenyon in a way as if he is a bully or if he was too emotional. That's gonna be the two different ways they spin this situation. It happened a long time ago. Kenyon was emotional, and Gil defended his boy. He know that ain't no editor right there, Kenyon. I'm telling you. You better think about this, Kenyon. Think about this. Ask yourself this. Why would somebody need an editor from way across from Cleveland to come to LA? All the editors out there in LA. You don't know the backstory. He was the first one to believe in him. Gilbert saying this on camera. He's the first one to believe with me, so he gets rewarded. uh, ooh, he done moved him out there to LA. Ooh, ooh. I think they're in a little bit of bromance. I don't know. The guy's on screen crying about rolling Gilbert Arenas' first marijuana joint. I said, what in the name of, what in the name of BAN is this? A dude crying because another dude is smoking a J and you not there. I said, oh, whoa, whoa, Nelly. I knew they was close, but damn. I don't want no friends that'll cry if I'm smoking a joint and they didn't roll it. He said, man, I wish that I could be there. It's your first. I wish I was there to roll it. I'm like, so they got a tight relationship, Kenyon. You might not know. But that was the first employee. He gonna put that boy thing over everybody. I'm telling you. All of y'all will go. He'll make it look like you created an HR event before he let that thing go. And then if you really think I'm joking, check out that thing's son, and you might see what the hell I'm talking about. So Gil see potential. Gil got such an eye for talent. He flew a guy from Cleveland to North Carolina to California to be an editor. Such an eye for talent. Just look over everybody in California for one little boo thing. Why would he do that? Maybe because he a low life scum, a doxer. That's all he does, and he let that man around your children. What a horrible thing. The man done been to jail for stealing. Been around millionaires, thief. I think he said check fraud or wire fraud. He let somebody deposit a check in a girlfriend's account. Because that ain't no big deal. Why would anybody not do that? Why would anybody not let somebody deposit a check that they don't know nothing about in an account? I mean, that's just so. The feds were just tripping. The boy don't take accountability on nothing. He didn't take accountability for that. He want to come around Kenyon, knowing what he said, and try to hurry up and just sneak in there and act like it ain't nothing happened Oh, I apologize. I want to tell you, I said some bullshit. No, the only reason why you apologized then is because I posted it on Instagram. Yeah, I didn't hold on to it. I posted it because I'm the type of guy that I don't like snakes. I think you are low hanging fruit if you'll post a man kids online like that. I think you low hanging fruit if you'll go by a man's mother church over some online shit. Attacking women. I think you a coward. So I wanted to warn another brother or type of person that he got around him. That's the same thing Gilbert should have did. But see, Gilbert is a special type of stupid. You know, he one of them that he just had a good wicked jump shot, but he died ass slow. For real. He died ass slow. Yeah, I know some of y'all don't know what that means, but yeah, that boy that thigh ass slow. Cause but he had a wicked jump shot and a fast first step. But he hired this man, this junkie, this dummy that doxes. And Gilbert Arenas, I believe he knew of this video. I don't know if he knew of this video, but this young man impregnated a 15-year-old when he was 19. A real life scumbag. I'm talking about new world, whole life scumbag. But yet still he got hired. Why? How, Sway? Why does this guy need to be hired? Nice. My grass done grew. You too tall to be snitching on folks. First of all, don't do all that. I'm not no real nigga. I can't be no snitch. So get off my page. Don't ever disrespect me like that. I'm not no real nigga. I'm not no street nigga. I can't never be a snitch. I'm a civilian. Use the right proper term. You can say I'm telling. You say I'm telling. But don't ever say I'm no motherfucking snitch. Come on now. I'm too real for that. I let you know I'm soft. I ain't no motherfucking real nigga. Even the real niggas telling, so who cares about all that? Go look at the big U indictment and tell me who the fuck telling. You don't want to hear all that fake talk. You can't snitch. Shut up. Even the snitch. Even the street nigga snitching now. So I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody should be able to snitch now. Street niggas snitching every day, and you niggas love them. So shut up. Just get mad because I'm telling on somebody you like. Dumb motherfucker told on himself. Don't blame me, punk. Now you finna make me escalate the situation. Okay, I'm finna escalate it now. You say I'm telling on somebody. You don't like people that tell on people? Okay. I don't like people that tell on people either. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you about telling on people. Kenyon, you was right to check this sucker. Lying. Why you gotta lie? You got problems. My problems. You why they call him done. So me saying basically saying he's so this is what the chat is gonna be focused on. Boy, y'all just a sea of liars. Now you blaming the chat. Lying motherfucker. Hey, lying motherfucker. Here we go again. Back at it. Let's go to Gills and me's private chat. Here we go. Instagram user. No chill Gill. Okay, here we go. Let's get a date here. 2/27 of 2024. Right? He says, I don't care about what you and Suge got going on. I left you Negroes alone 9 months ago, right? Y'all all grown up. I don't watch y'all. I don't care about none of y'all content. Doesn't make me any money. No money. Sorry, my guy. I'm like, okay. And I was like, telling him what was what.
And all of a sudden, on that date, I sent him this. Oh, that's the infamous video. And I said, you might want to tell him to remove that then, since it does not bother you. He says, what does Suge have to do with me and my content? I said, he claims to work for Gil's Arena, and you are Gil. So him working there, speaking out, well, he said, out of the air on air talent isn't okay. That isn't okay. He's speaking about on air talent. Again, y'all problems is y'all problems. I moved on and I don't care what y'all got going on. Now, here it is. This is 2024. We're having this discussion about the video. 2/27/2024. You are, I said, that's cool. You're out. I didn't send that to Kenyon either. I didn't at this time. I didn't send it to Kenyon. You're better on nightcap, though. You just have to work on your tapes and your delivery much. Unclassified is complete trash. Sorry. Just giving you an honest take of what it is. I didn't send it to Kenyon yet. I said, nope. Giving you a chance. Tell him to take it down. Everything gonna be everything. Then he continues to be hiding behind the scenes, letting this guy fake dox my mother, doxing my house, everything, making false criminal records on me. So I said, okay, he wants to play. So then I released it like a year later. And as you can see, when he said he was out, it's 3-1 now. That's about what, 7 days later? Here he comes talking about me, and listen to what he says. In fact, when you lie, this is the thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start. You know what? When you lie, I'm gonna drop Arsenio's link in Gil's chat and tell people to flag because he's harassing, slandering, and putting out misinformation on Gil's Arena. That's what I'm gonna do to your bitch ass. And what did Gil say? Look at that. He got face palms to it because he knows this is incriminating. And I was like, now, are you going to talk to this fool involving Gil's Arena and mass flagging scandals against other YouTubers? This fool is going to get himself fired by himself. I'm not even mentioning you on the show. Me and you were cool right now. But this fool, see, at this time, we had no problem. But this man always finds a way to work himself back into a problem with me. Now remember, I didn't send Kenyon Martin the video. What I did is letting him aware that this went down on February 18th of 2024. Kenyon Martin Sr. got this for me. Gilbert Arenas, an underdog fantasy sports creator, was disrespecting you live because I gave you credit on the show. The hate is real out here. When you see him next, don't let him get away with that ass kissing he's going to do to your face. And that is exactly what he did. That's February 18th, 2024. Right there. And I sent that message to Kenyon Martin Sr. So he got that in his DMs. Oh, yeah. Let's go, you kid. Oh, look, he can't even get a goddamn sit down on stage and tell me. So the damn man wrote the show. See, Junkie, you thought I didn't. Your word that got you in trouble. and you went to this man's house, he invited you to his house to eat food every day. This man invited you. Kenyon Martin is the only black spot on the whole show. Kenyon Martin came up and talk straight. That's going with you. He can't even have a goddamn sitting on enough staff to tell me. So the devil made the worship. Please. Maybe I should send that to Kenyon Martin and see what happens when your ass go back up to work. So once that video came out on YouTube, they tried to get ahead of it because Kwame did a live and showed that clip, and he put it on IG and he shared it. So he tagged Kenyon and everybody. So they like, oh, Kenyon gonna see it. So now Gil's freaking out. Now this dude, Suge, is freaking out. The editor. So they all panicking. So what do when they panic? They try to get ahead of him. You gotta apologize to him. Because Gil know what's about to go down. So he telling them he gotta apologize. So he come up there and says, oh, I sent you the video. He don't know what you talking about. And he was like, oh, we did. We good. We all good now. That's what he thought. But I knew Kenyon didn't see that video. But I didn't say nothing about it. Video's out there. It's out there. Right? Then y'all kept going. Right? Kept going with the disrespect. And then I said, okay, I'm going to make sure Kenyon get it this time. You put this junkie back in my life, back doing that crazy. Okay. I will make sure Kenyon Martin sees the video this time. And I made sure he saw the video this time. And I knew you guys, it's only been 2 weeks because y'all had to get a new studio and didn't have a chance to address him. But as soon as y'all got the new studio and he met, he was going to address the situation. All right. So it don't matter when he said it, Gil. You coming out doing a video trying to cover for somebody else because you brought him into this situation, knowing the facts, knowing that now you admitted it by doing the video that you knew. That's something Kenyon didn't even know until you just confirmed it, that you already knew about this video for years and didn't say nothing to him about it, knowing that this guy and what he was doing the whole time. Now, we gonna talk about what he said about McCants. Are we gonna go down that road? Because see, he talking about some, he wish he know where the video is. You know where the video at? Go on and bring it up. Show the whole video in its entirety. We dare you.
I triple dog there.
Because we know what's on there. Because you forgot there was other stuff you were saying about McCain.
A lot.
Right? About his takes. All that. Yeah. I just couldn't get a chance to clip it before you deleted the video. You knew it was time to get rid of it. He was like, take that. He the one told you to take it down and remove the live stream because you was too stupid. You ain't know what you was doing. Gil didn't even see it. I brought it to his attention, and what did he tell you to do? Hide it. So he knew I already had the clip back 2 years ago. So that's what I told you. There's been a lot of lying going on around here. If you want the facts, talk to the people that actually know something instead of going with this agenda. Now, are you part of the problem or part of the solution? You want to get to what's really going on around here? Then get to it.
They don't want to deal with
Other than that, it is what it is. Look at this sucker. Kenyon, you was right to check this sucker. Lying, lying, lying. Why you got?
All right, now as y'all can see, that's the first video. That's the first video.
The video to Kenyon Martin, the one that everybody's talking about. Why they not talking about the guy who actually delivered the video? Speak easy, he spoke on me. But let's go over some context and give you some information. Well, you spoke around me, but you don't have any insight. So let's try to give you a little insight to what's actually going on. Let's take a look. Let's go back to Gil Arenas. He says Suge is hired by Underdog, not me. I've been collecting data for 3 months. I have footage of all the other houses, dances, etc. I'm about to crash his soul. You can see dropping videos and it's like a bitch drop that ass. Sorry, bro, you're not a part of this. I'll see you in July. First of the when the big 3 comes to town. Talking about beating me up. All right. Now this is 3/26 of 23. 3 years ago. So that Suge guy has been working for the past 3 years for Underdog. So when he said, oh, he had never met Kenyon, that's a lie. He just didn't live there. He was living in North Carolina somewhere. But he had met Kenyon because he would fly him in to do work. Gilbert only hired that man and put him up there to be hired by Underdog Fantasy because of his trolling of Kwame Brown and disrespect he's done with many people on social media as far as doxing, putting up fake information, making fun of deceased family members. The man is sick. And Kenyon didn't even know all of that. But the rest of you who in the media world are covering this, do research.
This guy is an actor. This guy he's only sorry he got caught. Why wouldn't he be sorry? We sucked the thing to Kenyon on Instagram. What else is he gonna do but apologize? Like, what are you talking about? But they are fully aware of the things that this young man was doing. Like doxing people's home. This is my home. This young man, I had to sell this car. This young man put a footage up on his channel of a drone over my house. Hey, this is what Kwame Brown did that put my address on his page. And it's thumbnail. This is the guy that Gilbert Arenas brought around Kenyon Martin, brought around Nick Young, a guy that will sit back. He never even met this fella and he did this. But just imagine what he's capable of if he's close to you. When you took my children up and then another person's child that's not even my child, do you remember that, your name used to be Uncle Suge and not Celebrity Suge? And Gilbert Arenas hired you because this is what your skill is. This is what you do. This is why you was hired. And that Underdog is complicit too, because Underdog knows that you do this type of stuff. Underdog is very aware that you were doxing people's children and mothers and putting drone footage of people's homes on YouTube. Put them up dancing. As a father, you have kids that do little silly things like they might dance a little too adult like. Yeah, I was upset. I took the phone and everything. But They didn't know that there would be a grown ass man that will put the video up on YouTube.
As you can see, this is the only reason that this clown was hired, is to do this to Kwame Brown. This is why Gil liked it, because they're part of the same sick circle. And this is what they do. Doxing, fake docs. This is what he wanted to do. He was a low life. And Gil is trying to put him up there amongst real people. And this is why Kenyon Martin did what he did. That was karma. And he's right. Be careful with who you let in your home. You don't want that guy around your family. This dude, gosh, the woman showed her grandfather who's sick in the hospital, showed her face, did some terrible things. And he says, look, the full, complete doxing of Kwame Brown's current stripper girlfriend, JJ. And this lady wrote Underdog Fantasy, wrote Underdog, wrote a letter, explained the whole situation, the harassing, direct messages to the phone, everything. This person has done the same tactics to me and others. So I'm letting you know right now, all of you people who've been covering, all you sports media people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Do your research. Stop making shows and episodes based on what if. Did he? Find out. The people that know are right there. Contact them. Contact me. I tell you. Y'all ready for more? Now, video to Kenyon Martin, the one that everybody's talking about. Why did not? What's up, everybody?
Hold on, let me see.
What's up, everybody? Back to it. Now, let's look at this over the reels here. It says Instagram user, no chill game. That is him. Right? Okay, let's scroll down here where he says he ran Fubu TV. He was the brand ambassador and he won another award, gold, for last season. But his main business is growing weed, right? Weed growing. The Gelato 33 Scottie Pippen strand that was shot was from me. So he said I was selling 100 to 200 packs a week in the streets. Look, and he's just laughing up a storm. Been in it since 2013. The DEA catches my cash drops once in a blue moon and send my claimant letter. My own, no partners. I was there before Al Harris. And I said, I was doing it better. He's laughing at Al Harris. Anybody you praise above him, he flips out. So it wasn't you that asked to get on with Al like Jack. Then he plays the video. They show he's a big time weed distributor. Then he wants to show his grow farm, showing all his grow farm. Then he says, no, I already had what Al had. I told him don't buy licenses. So as of now, he still doesn't have the bros. So he buys white label, put his label on the weed, which is also good. Doesn't really have the overhead. Mm. So he's in the weeds. So you wanted to play this game, not me. You did. He says, I don't have competition because my weed is off the books. Atlanta, New York, Tennessee are my bike. I own the biggest hemp farm on licenses with 101 acres. And what is this? He said. Let me see. What is this? Really? Hmm.
I don't know what this is. You move that out of the way. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I guess that's the paperwork for it. Mhm. He says, I haven't grew one plant. No matter what the zones they put it in, I'll pass because I'm so far ahead of everyone else. But the market is flooded though. My buyers are 900 to 1,300 last year and 2,100 to 2,500.
Why would he send all this to?
So he's Nino Brown.
I don't get it.
Now, he says, the question you don't ask is with all the stupid it that I do, why I don't get in trouble. My poker games pose judges, police, lawyers, X-Men, mafias. The it they do at all these games can give a man like me that. Well, let's see what he's talking about. But poker not again.
Ooh, yeah. Why would anybody send something like that? You got to be the. See, I knew you were stupid. But see, Gil, I ain't know you were this stupid. Like, why would you send that to a content creator, Gil? What is wrong with you? That's why I knew. I said, this boy the police. You got to be the police. The only person that's free doing stupid shit like you and talking the way you talk is the police. So even the police get locked up. What are you doing, boy? Who are you out there sleeping with, boy? Jesus Christ, they must be putting, boy, they putting whole gerbils up your ass. You got a big time badass boyfriend, boy. Ain't no way. You that stupid. This boy is stupid, SJ. I'm telling you, this boy is cuckoo, cuckoo. You want to be Nino Brown that bad. That you sent a private poker party that you was at to a content creator in a DM. And it's ironic, your dumb ass has got a federal charge right now. As we speak, you got a federal charge. And you gonna say it's Carcino or me snitching on you. As if the digital footprint of you sending it out don't happen because you put it on vanish mode. You wonder why they ain't plea deal with your stupid ass yet. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. Stupid is as stupid does, boy. Yeah, all this to lie to Kenyon Martin. Y'all lying ass. You like junkies and flunkies and dumbasses around you, boy. And I ain't talking about Kenyon them. I'm talking about the one you hired and brought out there. You care more about that little thing that you brought out there that'll do what you say. You like little boys that you give opportunities so you can control. That's why you took a guy with no credentials and brought him out to California. Your baby mama ought to get full custody of all your children because you brought this dumb son bitch in your house. A damn guy that had sex with a 15-year-old at 19. Somebody, look at this guy's record. You didn't vet this guy at all. You brought this guy around Kenyon, his family. You allowed this man to be befriended by your NBA colleagues. You are a lowlife, Gilbert. All because this guy put up my kids like you liked it, huh? All because he put my family up like you liked it, huh? You like the way he put kids up on videos. You like the way he stalked people. So that's what you wanted to see. You a disgusting individual, Gil. And everybody gonna see you soon enough. You know. You love the way he chased around kids like this right here. Stalk them and put them up. You love the way he stalked girls that put up stuff in the hospital, steal people logo. You know he a thief, so he put up other people logos. Yeah, this is what Gilbert Love is talent. He ain't got no editing talent. His talent is stalking people. His talent is getting drone footage. That's his talent. His talent is making sure he watching your kids at all times. Putting your baby mamas and stuff up. That's his talent. Yeah, that's Gilbert in a nutshell. That's who he brought around Kenyon Martin. Now he's going to spin a narrative that Kenyon Martin is sensitive. He's going to spin a narrative that Kenyon Martin overreacted, all because he don't want to take accountability for hiring low life junkies that sit around and disrespect people and women and children. That's all he does. That's his only talent. That's his only talent. If I'm Kenyon and them, I take a second chance at who I let Gilbert Arenas walk in the door. I'll accept anybody that underdog walk in the door, but not somebody as emotional and childish as Gilbert Arenas. Because if he can make a decision to hire a guy, all because he's disrespecting my deceased mother and putting up my children, if he can hire that guy and allow him to be around other people just because he don't like me, then that says a lot about Mr. Arenas. You a low life. You are a low life to the lowest degree. And that's why you got a Fed charge right there. Hey, Gil, I'm going to take you over here to my 100% of nothing. It's done, dog. The grass done. Everything done. Let me show you let me take it off this thing. Check my 100% of nothing. Hey, Gil, let me see if this thing flip around. I shouldn't have to do this. There's a whole iPad out here. Let me see. Settings, camera, front face. Oh, see this one. Let's see. No, with the back camera. Uh-uh. All right, there we go. Hey, Gil. Here go my 100% of nothing. It's done. The grass looking good. You see that shit, Gil? Yeah, this is 100% of nothing. The dough came. Yeah, this is 100% of nothing right here. I ain't got to backstab my friends. I ain't got to let goddamn creepazoids around my homies just to motherfucking have some friends. You a low life, Gil. You a rich low life. Yeah, man, the dough came, man. Yeah, the dough came on my 100% of nothing. Yeah. That 100% of that looking good. Now, why? I'm gonna take my people on a tour, not you. Uh-huh. That 100% of nothing looking good in that boy. Ain't that right, boy? Yeah, man, that's my 100% of nothing, yeah. I'm talking about all this shit, my 100% of nothing. I'm talking about way down there to the street, way down yonder. Oh, that's my little tiny home thing. That's my little situation. But all the way down there, all the way down yonder, keep going down past that tractor and all that shit. That's mine too. Yeah, that's my little small little piece of nothing. 100% of nothing. Oh, there go my other little 100% of nothing over there. Yeah, that's my other 100% of nothing. We getting her together too. That's my other 100% of nothing. And that's Big Whitey. Yeah, meet Big Whitey. That's a cute, sexy girl right there. You get him, girl. Don't you wink at me. Or I might pop you on the booty. Don't wink at me. Yeah, that's Big Whitey right there. Uh-huh. Salute. $10 gifted, man. I'm so proud of my 100% of nothing gift. I ain't got to backstab my motherfucking friends for no 100% of nothing. Hey, for your 50%, it come with embarrassment of Swaggy P. It come with trying to embarrass Kenyon and lie to him. Yeah, man, I don't want no 100% of your, I don't even want your 50%. I'll take my 100% of nothing. I take my new tin roof. I take my goddamn 100% of nothing before I backstab a nigga and lie, bring a goddamn junkie, bring somebody around that was a grown ass man that slept with a 15-year-old. Yeah, man, hell no. I would never do no shit like that. ah, hey, ah. Oh, we gonna put the gun range over here. Let me show y'all where we gonna build the gun range at. Bitch ass nigga talking about 100% of nothing. Nigga, that shit cute. That shit nice, man. Our family gonna enjoy this. Nah, we want Fleet Tech. Fleet Tech! I ain't trying to tell you what to do now, Fleet Tech. But see over there, Fleet Tech, that little mound that I'm making? Hold on, do I got the camera over? Hold on, let me flip it. Let's see, camera right there. You see that little mound I got over there, Fleet Tech? That's for you, Fleet Tech. That's where we're gonna put the gun range at. Y'all can drive up from there. Y'all drive right there. And we're gonna have a little mound right there. We're gonna have a little pulley system where y'all can put y'all this shit up and shoot at targets right here. Can't no goddamn other place do this for you, Fleet Tech. You can ride, you can jog all the way down this goddamn thing. Y'all motherfuckers gotta stay in shape. So you can jog all the way down there to the front of the road, jog your ass back. Jog all the way down there in front of the road, jog your ass back. Stay in shape. You know what I'm saying, Fleet Tech? But I need y'all out here now. You can shoot out here. You can train out here. You can do push-ups out this motherfucker. Bring y'all ass out here now. I did you right now. I did you solid. I need one of y'all instructors. Come on, move in this motherfucker. You can walk up here. It's drainage out here for you. I'm selling this shit, y'all, while I'm talking about Gil. Hey, I'm selling myself while I'm talking about Gil. Get this 100% of nothing this boy been talking about. Fleet Tech, look here now. You can jog all the way down that motherfucking workout. You can, oh yeah, workout. We got to stay in shape to kick these niggas up the ass. We got to run, kick them up the ass. We got to work out, kick them up the ass. So y'all can stay in shape doing that. And then you come down here and you go right here into your gun range. Okay? You go right here to your gun range. Stand back here and work on popping them. Bah! 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 And ain't nobody back there. You ain't gonna hurt nobody. Look at this shit. Quiet. Tranquility. And you just go back there and just round your back. Bah! 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 You know, like that. My life is dirt. And yours should have been dirt too. You wouldn't have been a backstabbing punk. Gil, if your life was dirt like mine, you wouldn't have been a backstabbing little punk. But right now, you ain't nothing but a backstabbing two-bit punk. God, lay you a punk. For real talk, boy. This whole time you knew what was going on. You sit up here lying. I gotta goddamn cut this in half. I'm gonna make this into 2 sinks. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna make this into 2 sinks in an island. I'm gonna tell one of my people, can y'all cut this shit? Cut it right there, make it into 2 sinks for the tiny home. We have 2 different sinks. We're gonna take this middle section. Look at the little lizard. Take this little middle section and make it into a little table or something. Yeah, we're gonna cut this. We're gonna turn this into a DIY. Oh, they ain't come get this damn tub yet. Cubans do not claim Gil. He is disloyal. Neanderthal. You're doing great, KB. Salute. Yeah, that boy there, that boy there ain't shucks. He ain't shucks, boy. I don't want to curse, but he ain't shucks. Oh, the Iron Bull done got filled up again. Man, what y'all doing to me? I ain't got no tarp on the Iron Bull. I'm gonna have to get some scraps. Cause they done fucked up the Iron Bull. That's what I'm here to unload, man. I don't come here to play. Y'all be saying I come here to play. I don't come here to play. I come here to work. I'm gonna walk and then I'm gonna leave. I gotta empty that. And I couldn't find none of these ranges nowhere, so I came and I picked this shit up in Beaufort, Georgia, and brought this down here my damn self. It's my stove. Big Whitey, you did it again, baby. You got me here safe, Big Whitey. I owe you a bath, baby. The next time I show you, your butt gonna be clean, girl. Your booty gonna be nice and shiny. Big Whitey. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get that thing serviced because I don't know what I did the last time, but I had that thing shaking, rocking, and rolling. But yeah, man, I think they did a good job, man. There won't be no flooding out here, nothing. We got the problem back here is that it stay wet. So as you can see, all that piping that's over there, I had to spend a lot of money to keep this damn thing dry. So I spent a lot of money putting that nut but money over there. All this damn PVC piping. I saw all the lines they had to put. That's another one. All the lines they had to put. This was after the grass was laid, so it's gonna take a little long. But all the lines they had to put with that PVC piping to make sure we get this water away from the house and flowing on into whatever that is. It's gonna look nice with all that water over there too. But this is peace and tranquility back here. I come back here and I smoke that oh no, I'm in a place where you can't smoke. I smoke that tobacco, that wacky tobacco though. And then I sip on that jelly. For all the real Rasta man, they know what that jelly. I ain't even Jamaican, but I'm gonna work on my Jamaican. I'm gonna go to Jamaica. All that jelly. Yeah. I hit that cushion and goddamn drink jelly. Good for your gut. But yeah, man, I'm proud, man. We transformed this damn thing all the way from the top to the bottom, from the inside to the out. It's new everything, boy. New roof, new everything. And I want to be the first one to take a piss in this grass. I hope my amigos, none of them took a piss in this grass. I made sure. I want to be the first dog to piss on my 100% of nothing. And I'm going to do that today when I get off live. I'm going to piss right in this damn grass. Because it's mine, Gil. And when you own 50%, and you got to ask somebody if you could take a piss. I'm finna take a piss out here today. I'm going to be out this motherfucker just. Yep. Sure am. Cash Rich talking about that is nuts. What you mean? That's nuts. Man, I'm proud of this shit. I gotta mark my territory. And you know what I'm saying? Us dogs. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, I gotta mark my motherfucking territory. I'm happy in the bird of the red sunshine. What you mean? Y'all just don't understand, man. Coming from where I'm from, shit. Motherfucker told me I was going to prison. And boy, they were lying like a motherfucker. So I'm happy as hell, man. I got a new garage on this motherfucker. Yeah, this is a brand new garage. Brand new. I got to come back out because they did the stucco after and put the little coal right back there. Right back yonder. What, brand new garage? Brand new steel door on the garage. See, this is important. I didn't leave no stone uncovered. Hold on now. Oh, hell no. Contractor code violation -17 too much motherfucking light bill. Why wasn't this turned off? Violation 1-2789 3000. That's a lot of money I gotta pay to be lighting up the damn day. Hold on now. We gotta get in here and turn that goddamn light off. Now see, steel dope. So when they kick, they can't just bust in your garage like that. They have to work. Steel. Can't put that petty ass, cheap ass wood door there. Motherfucker just hit it with their booty. Yeah. Steel. Yeah, that's a goddamn power code, contractor code violation. Hell no. Let me see if it'll reach back here. Y'all let me know if it go to the Wi-Fi go out. I had to walk back closer to the truck. Yeah, that's contractor code violation, boy. I'm warming up the daytime. I'm lighting up the daytime. Some genius put the goddamn door on backwards. So this right here backwards. All of this shit should be on the inside. The spring is opening up the wrong damn way. I said, hey man, you notice the damn door opening up the wrong way. So they got to fix that. Well, we went gray with the screen door to match the house. We got to order that little piece. That's the only thing we missing. But we did the epoxy on the back porch. The epoxy. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the garage. But y'all can't see the inside of the house. The only people gonna see the inside of the house is the Patreon. I'm letting y'all see the outside. Join my Patreon, we go inside. But yeah, man, that's the epoxy that we went with. Hopefully you guys can see it, the shadow. Match that little old school fan, but it's okay. Nah, I didn't put that goddamn screen door on there. One of them Migos they be on that swagger. But I'm most proud of all the drainage. I didn't know how much work went into keeping water away from your house. But just seeing how much they had to dig up, trench up, seeing in the back of the house, the front of the house, and the different areas that he marked and shot the little laser to show where it was low at and what you had to do to get it out. I learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a lot, boy, because it's pipes all up under here and shit. Pipes all up under this rock. It's weird, man, but I learned a lot. I don't expect any water to still be out on my goddamn 100% of nothing. All right, how I flip this back around? Let's see. All right, let me see. Flip it back around. Set camera. Okay. Front face one. Oh, they go to find this man on YouTube. Ugh. I don't even got my damn key for my Oh, I got it upside down. Oh, think you have to pitch it downhill. Man, it's crazy, man. Hold on. Okay. Now I got control of that. Oh, hell no, it's hot. Ooh, that sun that came out. Hey man, somebody in my Airbnb, but I want my little motor scooter so bad. I can't go over there. My little dirt bike, my little electric scooter. I can't even go over there and get it. I need my electric scooter. But it's good to know y'all don't claim that low level loser. But um, you paid 6,500. Shit, I wish I paid 6,500. I'd have been happy as hell. But they had to add the drainage, the rocks. They had to level it. They had to do a few more things. Is that a steel door, Jim Jones proof? Yeah, that's a steel door on the front and the back. It looked like wood, but it hurt. Oh no, the front door maybe is this steel? We changed the front door. Hell, I don't know what the front door is to be honest. I don't know if it's that hard plastic or that steel. I know there was a different size door that we put up here that we wanted to go steel, but that motherfucker cost so much. I said, "Oh no, oh I got to change this too." So the last thing I changed, old ass light. I got to get a new one of these. Hmm. Oh no, it's a metal door too. Yeah, it's a metal door. Yeah, I gotta get that old ass lamp off there. Oh, and the door open on the front too. I mean, the light open here too. Oh hell no. Oh fuck this shit. Yeah. Gotta take my glasses off now. I can't let y'all see nothing. All right, how do I cut this light off? But damn, it's cold in here. Hold up now. What the fuck? What we trying to cool off out this bitch? What we showing out for? All right, that light off. It's cold as hell in here. Why it need to be 68 degrees in here? What the? Oh hell no! Work code violation. Turn this motherfucker up to 78. Man, what the hell is going on, man? See, this is why, as a person who spend the money, this is why you always got to come down and check on your shit. All right, the doors are. You got to always come make sure that money ain't being wasted. Don't play that shit. Even the steel door on the inside. This is steel door too. Steel. We got steel doors on all of them. You gotta come check on your shit. It's 68 degrees in here. It's freezing. So that means this power has been running like that this whole time. You make sure this fuck we cooling off in here. Make sure that light went off. Oh, I can't see shit. See, that's landlord problems right there. Making sure. Okay, see, that's what we want to see right there. See, let me show y'all. This is what you want to see. As the landlord, see, that's power bill right there. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see sub-zero freezing house when you walk in either. No, hell no. R.I.P. Who? I don't know now. This thing too. Yeah, I ain't going in. Hold up, Fred. That hole is too small. You're gonna have to open that hole up some more. Oh hell no! I gotta make a phone call. That door won't lock back. One call, that's all. 78 too hot. No, it ain't. Not when nobody ain't in there. 68 is far too cold. For nobody to be in there. That's a light bill I'm not trying to pay. Just pull up what they're lying about. You try to keep yours on 68 year round with an empty house. No. But listen, guys, I gotta make a call. That door won't lock back. Before I go, I gotta get somebody over here. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.